That's me, name's Tomlin Tespin, though I go by Tess for time's sake. Now, what you're seeing here is a bit of a rarity. I'd like to say that I often have access to peace of mind, but due to a certain liability that I'm to take responsibility for, serenity isn't in high supply.
Hey, Tess, you'll never guess what just happened.
Nope, guess I never will.
Anyway, you know how a couple weeks back I got my place wrecked by that Kologo dude?
It'd be hard not to, since that's why you're here in the first place, no?
Well, just today I come across the dude again and I'm thinking, alright, time to put this guy in his place. Since like last time he caught me off guard. You know what I mean?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, so I'm about to pound his face in, but then he suddenly goes, "Hey dude, I think we got off on the wrong foot." And then he starts on this tangent about how he let his anger get the best of him with some other trite crap. And I'm just barely paying attention until the end when he hands me this. Check it out.
Oh, okay, is that for you to, like, plant a new tree or something?
No, even better. What I hold in my hand in this very moment is, in fact, a seed for a penyari bush.
Just a quick heads up for those of you falling behind. In Gahano Forest, penyari leaves are pretty much how you get by. If you're in good favor with the big guy in charge around here, Edgar Eagle and all his ilk, then you get plenty of them which you can use as tokens to reside in the livelier regions of this oh-so-lovely place, or exchange them with others for all sorts of favors. Those who aren't exactly on good terms with Mr. Eagle don't get any penyari leaves and get to live in the not-so-nice areas of the forest. Guess which camp we fall in? I really hope you're smart enough that I don't need to explain the issue here.
Well, there would be an issue if I cared about what a bunch of dumb bureaucratic birds had to say, but you know how I am.
Well, you will care when you're dragged off for violating forest code. I don't know how that Kologu managed to get one of those, but I'm certain he didn't give it to you out of any genuine goodwill. If you want my advice, and knowing you, that's a huge if. Throw it away and get a real job like me.
Hold on, you mean your job where you pretend to be a therapist, offer folks poison tea, and steal their leaves when they start to rot?
1, I am a real therapist, and 2, I only give them the poison if I think doing so would improve the world.
I see. And I'm sure if I decided to become some off-brand judge of character, I'd get a free supply of lectures from you.
Let me put it this way. I have venom, you do not have venom. I'm sure these conditions exist for a reason.
Don't need some specialized saliva to fend for myself. The only weapon I'll ever need is right up here in my brain. No, I mean my skull. My brain is the weapon, just to be clear.
Oh my, this is the same guy who's trying to pull off a forgery heist.
What's there to try? I'm practically there already. I've got the seed. That's step 1. Step 2 is just to plant it right here and...
Wait for it to die from lack of sunlight.
Step 2 is to plant it in a discreet, but well-lit location. Bring it down here when it's finally grown, and bam! Success!
I could argue this further, and I really feel I should, but nothing I say is gonna land anywhere, so sure, go ahead.
And ahead I shall go.
Once again, glad you could be here, Mr. What was it again?
Pension.
All right, Mr. Pansion, you can have a seat right here.
So, I've been having this problem recently.
Whoa, slow down there, buddy. Payments up front, 40 penyaris.
What do you mean payments up front?
I don't think that phrase has more than one meaning, but look at it this way. If I'm a competent therapist, you get your problem solved. If I'm not, you learn not to pay money to folks with questionable credentials. Either way, you get some lesson.
Alright, fine, I guess that makes sense.
No need to guess, I promise it does. Anyway, what's your problem?
Well, you see, a couple of weeks ago, my wife gave birth, and this kid's really been stressing me out, you know? And sometimes I get the urge to just grab it and swallow it whole or something.
Okay.
Is there a problem?
That's typically what a therapy session implies.
I'm just getting heavy judgmental vibes from you right now.
I'm sorry, what vibes do you expect?
Perhaps something more supportive or understanding?
Well, I neither support nor understand your desire to devour your child. Dealing with a problem of this magnitude typically involves heavy self-deprecation, leading to a desire to change.
I guess you're right.
Stop guessing. I know I'm right. Anyway, I have some self-deprecation exercises if you're interested.
Alright, let's hear them.
Sure, but first that'll be 60 penyaris.
For what?
For knowledge of these exercises that took me a significant amount of time to develop.
Fine, fine.
Nice. Wait here for a sec. Alright, drink this.
But I'm not thirsty.
It's not about thirst, Rockhead. The drink represents cleansing yourself of all the baby-eating demons manifesting in your body.
I'm not sure. It looks very uninviting.
Is that so? I wouldn't have taken you for being the picky type when it comes to consumption.
Fine, I'll drink it. Jeez.
Up. 30 penyaris.
You're not serious.
I am. The previous 60 was for the exercise, which I just dictated to you. This 30 is for access to the resources in my home. You can leave now and get your own drink, but I don't know how long you can keep the demons at bay. If you snap and become known in your community as Mr. Baby Eater, you'll know who to blame.
Okay, you know what?
Hey, guess what's finally here?
Oh no.
Huzzah! Now give me a hand here. Your door is really small.
Please pay no attention to my loud idiot roommate who is showing up at a very bad time.
Hey, is that a penyari bush? Aren't those contraband?
No they aren't.
I'm pretty sure they are.
Okay, what's the point of asking a question if you already know the answer?
Frank, your neck's looking a bit swollen there.
What? Oh, this? Dude, almost all lizards do this.
I've never seen you do it.
Well, maybe you should get to know me more.
I've known you for 6 years.
I think I'll leave now. I don't want to get mixed up in this.
Hold on, before you go, you can have your penyaris back. I left them in that hollow behind the rock.
Oh, alright, thanks. Hey, I don't see any... Hey!
Isn't that a bit excessive?
Nah, aside from the potential infanticide, he also knows about your dumb bush scheme, not to mention my poison drinks, and I'd rather not have that info floating around.
Wait, that drink was poisoned?
Yeah, didn't you? Oh, that's right, you never did actually find out about that. Whoops, well, now you know, and I'd rather not have that info floating around. Changing the subject, for the love of God, Frank, can you move that bush somewhere less conspicuous?
We're in an underground cave. Literally nobody's gonna see the damn thing.
True, except for the idiot under that rock who literally saw the damn thing not even 5 minutes ago.
Alright, don't invite any more idiots down here. Boom, problem solved.
Hey guys!
What the hell? What are you doing here?
Don't you remember, Frank? You invited me down here.
I assure you I would never do such a thing.
You know, for Ace's intervention.
Bailey, that was a month ago.
Oh, now I remember.
Hey guys, so the intervention's tonight, right?
Oh, actually, we postponed it. Yeah, check back with us in a month.
Oh, okay. Frank, if you didn't want me to come, all you had to do was say.
Really, because there's a lot of things I say that can't seem to break through your thick skull, such as, go away, I hate you, please stop breathing.
Look, Bailey, Frank and I are currently in the middle of some personal business involving...
Let me out of here!
ghosts!
Ghost?
Yeah, ghosts. The place is pretty haunted right now, and your presence is only further enraging the spirit. So if you don't mind.
I see. I'll go now. Hey Frank, why's your skin yellow?
Huh? Oh, yeah, I'm part chameleon. I can change skin color at will, okay? Now, bye.
Then how come you've always until now only been green?
For matters that don't concern you, now get lost!
Alright, if you say so. Just one more thing. Why do you guys have a penyari bush? I thought those were contraband.
No, they're not!
Okay, I'm going.
Why'd you let her go?
Do I look like a masochist to you? Dragging this bush through the sun already gave me enough of a headache as it is.
Hold on, what did you just say?
That dragging this bush through the grove of trees already gave me enough of a headache today.
That's not what you said.
Again, don't ask questions if you already know the answers.
Why would you do that?
Where do you think we are? Finding a discreet route isn't exactly easy in this freaking wasteland.
Frank, I'm only going to say this once.
Good day to you, fair folks. My name is Harry Hawke, subordinate of Edgar Eagle, Chancellor of Gihano Forest, scribe of Revision 15 of the Forest Code, trusted to diligently maintain order and sobriety within these humble lands. I'm here to investigate... Oh, sorry about that. Good day to you, fair folks. My name is Harry Hawke, subordinate of...
Just skip to the last part, please.
I'm here to investigate scout reports of someone in possession of a contraband item, a penyari bush.
Well, you won't find one here. Best use your time wisely and check elsewhere.
I appreciate your concern, small yellow reptile, but it shan't take more than a few minutes. All right, boys, make sure to look thoroughly.
Hey, wait! Could you... Stop!
Thank you, please. These psychos have all.
Nothing in here either. All right, everything seems to check out. Farewell to the both of you. Hope there's no hard feelings about the minor damages to your residence.
No, not at all.
Good to hear. We'll be off then. Frederick, you said you were certain that you saw the suspect enter that den. Your exact description? Small green chlamydosaurus. And nothing in that den matched that description. I told the boss that we'd crack this case by sundown, and so help me if I go off my word because of you.
Hey, excuse me, Eurobird guys?
Oh boy, what now? Yes, Mum? What would be troubling you right now?
I just wanted to ask a quick question. Like, I already got an answer, but I just wanted to confirm because it's been bugging me for a bit, and...
Mum, we're in the middle of a somewhat urgent affair, so if you could just get to the point?
Okay, so Pinyari bushes, are they or are they not contraband? Because I have some friends who told me they aren't, and I was a bit confused because I always thought...
Excuse me, could you describe and point us to these friends of yours?
Oh yeah, Tess and Frank. Little purple snake gal, little lizard dude with a flappy thing on his neck. He used to be green, but he's yellow now for some reason. You can find them in the cave right back from where you guys were just heading.
I see. Yes, I get it, Frederick.
Told you not to worry. It's all over and we came out on top.
Huh, if I knew coming out on top involved getting my house trashed, I'd have had second thoughts.
Doesn't matter. We'll just buy out some much better land somewhere less desolate than where we are now. You remember that old swamp where you used to live?
I remember that it's far above our current price range.
Okay, are you being deliberately obtuse right now? 2 words. Pinyari bush.
3 words, actually. Uprooted Pinyari bush, which means it can't grow any more leaves, genius.
That's the type of thing I'd like to know before I drag the damn thing for 5 miles.
Don't worry, I'll make sure not to overestimate your knowledge of basic phytology in the future.
Oh, hell.
Just as I suspected. This was a complete waste of time. All right, boys, let's head home. Sorry, Frederick, but you're still an idiot.
What's happening now?
That's no Pinyari bush. You've got a Pangino bush. Which aren't contraband, but they are extremely toxic, and I highly recommend you get rid of it as soon as possible. All right, farewell again, until next time. Which I hope is under less comically misfortunate circumstances.
I'd hope for that to be the case too.
Hey guys, turns out Pinyari bushes are contraband.
Thanks, we already got that cleared up. We also got rid of the ghost.
Oh, cool. By the way, Frank, your eyes are bleeding.
What do you... Ah! Yeah, no big deal. I'm part... Regal, horn.
But that would just be naive of me.